While you're thinking about that, I also want to throw out my marriage dispute that I want you to help me with, because it's all in fun and games, no big deal, but it's all about preferences on the way people like to do things. And in a marriage, typically you don't find two people who can get along and live happily ever after that do everything the same way. And it starts to irritate the bejesus, to use that word again today, out of you.
Well, also, I mean, I am a single dude, been single for a while, but you do still pick up on cues and vibes that married couples and people in relationships feel. When you have a couple and they do everything the exact same all the time, you look at them like, what planet are y'all from?
And then are you not, you sarcasm must not bring you joy, as much joy as it does in our family, because poking fun of each other and wondering, why would you do it that way, has led to a lot of good laughs and conversation, which is the question I have. Okay, so couples or just self, it's just a preference. When you take a shower, when it's time to dry off, do you dry off in the shower and then step out of the shower to go on about your business? Or do you get out of the shower and then grab the towel and dry off outside of the shower? It's neither is right, neither is wrong. They're two different approaches to drying off after you've bathed in a shower. Or I guess, well, no, it'd have to be a shower. You can't do it in a bathtub that way. So, Ryno, I know you shower. Which do you just automatically do? Is the towel there and you're drying off in the shower before you step out of the shower? Or are you getting out of the shower and then grabbing your towel to dry off outside of the shower?
I don't think I'm actually going to help the argument at all, because I do both. I start off and
you're single.
and towel dry the hair and get all like the upper body and everything, but then I step out to get out of the slippery bathtub to then bend over and dry off legs and feet and everything.
So I'm just one that just gets out and I'm like, whatever. I went out of the steam. I went out of the hot. And my husband is mortified he's like, you just bring the tsunami with you, and it's all right there on the bath mat. He's very much organized with his towel. He completely gets dry for the most part before he comes, gets out of the shower. That's like, you don't get out of the shower until you finish drying off, or at least 75.
Or at least to minimize dripping.
Or minimize dripping. And that just makes no sense to me. What if my towel gets wet? Then it's odd that the rest of me's dry, but my feet aren't. I don't know. I'm one that you need to step. You leave the shower.
There's multiple towels involved in a shower?
For women, yeah. You got one for your hair. Then you got one for your body. And then if you really need one, you got one for your face. I mean,
some dudes have one towel for the whole week.
What? Jeff and
I knew a couple guys in college that had 4 towels, and it was like one week, and then at the end of the month they would wash their towels.
Okay.
Because you're clean when you get out.
This is not an argument about washing the towels. Let's not divert our crisis here. I need you to help me with the dispute. And Jeff he says he dries off in the shower. I'm thinking this is a man-woman thing, where me, party of one, I'm the only woman I have asked this question to today. So that's why I need you ladies out there in Good Things Land to chime in as well.
I would still say the guys that are saying dry off in the shower, that was probably impacted by a woman down the line getting onto him for dripping onto the floor.
Okay, so I'm not taught in shower, keep the floor drier. I get that. I'm not getting out and running butt naked across the house getting everything wet. You have your bath mat there for a reason. It's nice, it's soft, it welcomes you out.
Rebecca just gets out and shakes like a dog.
And if I did,